Try to again because it's out in the second. Audio now. How about now? This is hard. But no. I had to move my microphone and everything. Yeah, it's a whole different setup. Here. Is it less quiet now? I have tea. Yeah, I had to completely unplug and replug everything and because I went home for a week. That was certainly not enjoyable. So, anyways, we have a lot of stuff. I don't think my music's working either. Oh well. Because I can't hear it. Hang on, I check. Oh, okay. No, it's a dead Sharpie. It's there for, moral support. Boop! Okay. Do. I think you know it's a long chatting stream when I have a notepad of everything that we need for stuff. Okay. I was gone for a while. I was, I think, off social media for a solid 2 weeks. I also don't think my stream thing is... Okay, it's gone. Yeah. Oh. No chat box. Rip chat box. Rip and spaghetti. Or forgetty. Here, let's do it this way. Ew, I don't like that. Okay, well, you go without chat box. We'll put a TV there or something. Here, we'll put jail there. There you go. There you go. So I took a break for, I want to say 2 weeks. And then I didn't talk to anybody for a little while. Stuff's been going on. I think you know that. So I wanted to basically go over what the fuck happened and why, because I'm tired of being quiet about it. And this actually happened quite a long time ago. We just didn't tell you guys. And I was told not to say anything, or rather I was encouraged not to say anything and that it would just be bad if we did. And at this point, it's frankly annoying. And I'm not going to pretend like nothing happened. So as you can see, Azalea did leave the Discord. She also deleted her social medias. That's her business. I don't fucking care at this point. Azalea and I broke up quite a few months ago. We had a huge falling out. I told her my opinions on things. I said, this is how I feel about things. This is how I feel about our relationship. It's not going well. You need to help fix things. And she didn't. And I lost my shit and I told her to get out of my fucking life. And then she came back. And we did the 4-year anniversary. So we broke up well before the anniversary. Well before it. We have been having issues for about 3 years and kind of just swept it under the rug. I think you guys might have noticed there was a huge decline in what was going on in the social media, the streams, how streams were done. Basically what happened was we were doing 2 people's worth of work and everything was my responsibility. Doing the streams was my responsibility. I made and pseudo-rigged the models. I made 27 different designs for the models. I did so much work. It was 2 years to make these models because one person was doing it, and I begged her for help and I cried and I told her it was too much, and that is what ended up causing us to split. Now, I will say, I told her I didn't want to personally contact her, and she wasn't allowed to message me personally anymore. I did tell her she was welcome to use the streaming stuff, because our stuff is separate. So she could have very well just streamed on her own. So to see that she up and left the Discord with absolutely no fucking warning to me or to you guys really annoyed me. And that is mostly what I'm upset about. I don't think that's fair. This community was built on 2 people doing things, and she kind of just up and left everything. I have seen her on my social medias, and I'm aware that she pops in from time to time. You can fucking see when people are on your profile, dude. You can see it. So I kind of got upset, and I took a break from things. I took a break from interacting with people. Azalea and I have known each other for about 8 years. So for me to trust someone that much and for them to just up and disappear because they can't handle being an adult, it annoyed me, to say the very least. So that's where we are right now. This will affect a lot of things. It has affected the Discord, as you can see, and it will affect the YouTube and how I stream and how things are going to be done going forward. Azalea is the one that usually pulls me back on things or tells me, you can't do this, you can't do that, I don't want to do this. I'm not doing that shit anymore. I'm not doing any of it. People don't like what I'm doing, they don't have to be here. So as of right now, all of the live streams have been sunset in the YouTube, which basically means they're not deleted. So I may go back and like download something and edit the video and then put it up again, but they are currently archived so that they cannot be gotten to. And if you can get into it and you don't tell me, you're a rat. So they are privated, yeah. Which I think is different from unlisted. I'm not going to just completely cut Azalea out of the world of this stream. I don't think that's appropriate. She was a part of this, whether she likes that or not. So I'm not going to ban you and say you can't say anything about her. I'm not going to say I can't say anything about her. I'm not going to tell you guys you can't say, oh, I like this time that you played this video game together and this was my favorite part. That's not what we're doing here. It happened, we're just moving forward from it. Ew. There you go. I will personally be streaming more on Twitch. I know her stuff is still connected, so if she decides to pop back up, that's her business. If Azalea decides to come back, she is personally not allowed in my Discord. The Discord we are using right now, yes, was built for the both of us, but I have remodified it to be for me. I was the one managing and maintaining it anyways. I was the one putting money into it, and I was responsible for everything and anything in there, so it's mine. If she decides to come back, I'm not stopping you. You guys can go watch her streams and interact with her and talk to her about different things. I don't think she's going to, but I'm not gonna yell at you or punish you for doing it. I'm going to be streaming on Twitch and then uploading things to YouTube, and then I will have recorded videos on YouTube like I usually do. So you can see, I think Tsumugu Logic is still up. I am going to go and do Tasokare again. I like that one. There's a new version of Tasokare. And I will be going through a whole series cleanup and go back to any game we have ever played, whether it was me and Azalea or just me, and I will be finishing it because I want finished games. So, if you remember a game that we played and didn't finish, besides the bird dating game, I don't have access to that one. I didn't own it. Everything else I would like to go through and finish. Right now, my top 2 are Rule of Rose and Haunting Grounds, because those are my favorite games. I would really like to finish that, but I would probably like to start Haunting Ground over as a completely weaponized run in which we don't take shit and we murder all the bosses to death multiple times. Yeah, violence mode. I'm excited for violence mode. I think you guys saw, I don't know if Yuna was there. Yuna, I don't think you were there, but I did show you guys that you can actually weaponize the main character and launch her at bosses to take them down. So that's pretty fun. Here, we'll put Yuna in jail too. Yuna, go to jail. Oop. Big jail here. Big. I think it's fun. I think that's gonna be fun. So let me know your guys' series that you want me to finish. I don't think... Mario and Luigi, I don't know if I want to finish because that's a series I picked up specifically because Azalea wanted me to play it. And it wasn't really, like... I like the game. It's just too much for my tiny brain to understand. I do have a game today that I think you guys will like. As soon as we get through all of the talking and shit. Important stuff. As far as commissions are going to be cleaned up as well. Anything that Azalea took as a commission, I will not be honoring, and I'm sorry. I know... Alistair, I think you had 2 commissions, but I will not be honoring them at this time. I am dropping anything that wasn't specifically my work because I have a lot on my plate. It's not fair to ask me to do anymore. I have a lot coming up. Luigi's Mansion. I don't remember if I finished Luigi's Mansion. I'm pretty sure I did. I don't know if you were there for it, but I remember beating Luigi's Mansion because I made a hat for myself for it. Did I? Okay. I'm just saying anything that Azalea promised, I'm not holding to, so I'm sorry for anybody that commissioned her under our group name and didn't get something. Alistair, why are your eyes so fucking close together? Look at me like a fucking fish. Oh yeah, streaming for the fall semester is going to be really rough. It's gonna be rough. So currently I am working full-time. My manager does want me to take over a management position, which does mean I'm going to be working full-time and going to school for a double major full-time. That's gonna be a lot. Emotionally, that's a lot already. I didn't survive last semester. I think you guys know I didn't survive last semester. I was taking I don't remember if it's 22 or 24 credits. I was taking a fuck ton of credits last semester. I didn't survive. I died multiple times and I cried a lot. And I wasn't even working at the time. So I will be in school, I believe, 3.5 days a week, and then I'm working 4 days a week. Like 3 to 3.5. So it's pretty even. And then 3 of my classes are asynchronous, so we will see how this goes. I am hoping I picked up some classes that I have to have for core credits, which I really thought I was done with core credits because this is my 4th fucking degree. Not that I use anything else, but I don't like any of this other stuff I did. But I have to take astronomy and astrology class, so I'm hoping that goes really easy. I'm hoping so. I don't know shit about the technicalities of the science behind stars, except that, like, they can fucking explode when they want to. Hang on, I'm learning how to read. I took a whole, like, notepad of notes. I'm crossing things off as we go. From here on forward, commissions are closed. I'll take a couple emote commissions just because those are easy and I can doodle them at work. I can really fuck off at this job, so I don't really have a whole lot I have to think about while I'm there, and I'm pretty good at my job. Not to be an asshole and brag about it, but, like, I'm pretty good at my job. I work in jewelry sales again, so this is the job that I had before I went to school. It pays pretty well. I'm hoping for a pay promotion because that would be very nice. And let me do 3 quick maths. I think at a pay promotion, yeah, I would only have to work 2 days a week to make twice as much as what I'm currently making. It's pretty nice. Oh, it's not that I'm not able to think, it's that I don't have to think. I went back into jewelry sales. I like it. I helped a couple pick out. I've done two engagement sets so far for alternative engagement rings, so it's not just a standard diamond set solitaire in like a ring band or like the triple. I don't like those. Personally, I don't like diamonds for engagement rings. I'm just gonna say that. Nobody likes that opinion. I don't like diamonds for engagement rings. I think they're overly expensive for a tradition that doesn't mean anything anymore. You don't like diamonds either? I think there's so much more in the stone world. Like, the biggest replacement for a diamond right now is a moissanite. And I like the moissanite a little bit more just because it is, because of the crystalline structure, there is more quote-unquote personality to the stone itself. So, like, a diamond is valued for being flawless, for having the same exact cut as every other brilliant diamond. Like, every brilliant diamond should look like every brilliant diamond. It should be near colorless, near flawless. And so it looks like everybody else's. But stones like moissanite, my personal favorite is emerald. They have personality. Even a chatham. So a chatham is a lab-created emerald, and it grows in, like, line structure. So you can, when you hold a chatham up to the light, you can see the pattern of where it was grown. And I think that's really interesting because no 2 lab emeralds are gonna grow the same. That's really cool. No, you don't. That's what you're getting. I'm making you a jewelry with a Giga Chatham. I will make a Giga Chad brush and then draw stones with it. So there. How about that? You didn't expect that. I would like to start doing a lot more stuff on the Discord though, because I have more time to be on my phone and just fuck off and do nothing. I enjoy it. I like my job. This is probably the easiest fucking job on the face of the planet that you could ever have. I also found out that my company that I work for is the absolute biggest jewelry company in the world. I found out we own a lot more than I actually thought, so it's kind of nice. This month my district has made #1 for our banner, which means every different company that this parent company owns is called a banner. We hit #1 in our banner, which I think that's a really big deal. There are stores that make millions of dollars. $2 bills are a big deal, dude. People collect them. Commissions will be selective. So they're not completely closed, but right now I'm basically only taking emotes for commissions just because they are pretty simple. But the current event that I'm holding that I don't know if you guys saw is on my Ko-fi. So you can go and look on Ko-fi. And it is a emote suggestion because I want to start making my own base emotes and then give them out to people. So if you donate $5, you automatically qualify to get one of the emotes. You'll be raffled a random emote. And then for every time I meet a goal on my computer goal, I will be holding a huge raffle for a whole set of the emotes. So if you want to go to Ko-fi and suggest an emote, you're welcome to suggest more than one. Hi, Chibi. We're having chat time. It's important. I will summarize for you. Azalea and I broke up. We're moving on from that. She's not allowed to come into my stuff, but she nuked her shit, so I don't think she's coming back. We're going to be closing major commissions, and I'm going to do selective commissions. And I sunset all of the previous live streams off the YouTube. Oh, I don't know if I said, but I will not be putting the 4-year anniversary up. I'm sorry if that disappoints you guys. I will try to find pieces of it to put up that aren't like fucking depressing, but somebody else is helping edit my videos and they're very, very nice. They're in the Discord. They should have a tag on the Discord that says video editor. But they made a comment that it didn't really seem like the 4-year anniversary really went well. And they pointed out that Azalea seemed really uninterested and didn't want to be there, and that's not content I want to put up on the YouTube. Wild is just Alistair. He just uses a different name on here. I added stuff to the panels. I don't think Yuna saw either, because Yuna was later than Alistair when I said it, but you can look at the panels now and you guys can ban Alistair for free. It's free. I think Alistair will like this. The next contest we're having is a writing contest, Alistair. Nuh-uh. Yeah, it's been a little while. Because we met when I was in college the first time, so that's like... Ooh. What? 14, 15 years ago? A long time. Yay, struggle time. I'll put on the Discord what we're gonna look at doing. Updates. I was going to hold a whole event today, but I slept in until like 2 o'clock, so I didn't set up anything. But I was gonna kill you off one by one. like Danganronpa style. You are all going to die. Horrific deaths. But we'll save that for another time when I can find specific ways to kill each of you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I can kill you if I want. I'm gonna kill each of you. No. It's going to be a trivia game, so you better brush up on your trivia. Specifically to the channel. How much do you actually know? Because I think Alistair thinks he knows my favorite color, but he doesn't. So if that comes up in trivia, and I drop you into the alligator pit, you won't even know. But we will have that. I'll set that up. Hopefully that gets done by the end of July. I will let you know because I am going to be... I have worked for 2 solid weeks so far. I'm dying emotionally. Today's my first day off. One of those weeks I was working at home, so... it was gross. Next week it looks like my schedule is going to be a little lighter. It looks like I'm only working 3 days a week. So that'll give me a lot more time to do stuff. So we'll hold the event then, or at least the trivia game. And then whoever wins gets to select stuff that they want. So like, if you want a specific bot in the Discord, if you win, I will add it without arguing. I'm still gonna yell at you, but I'll do it without arguing. And then rooms that we need added, or like, I don't know how you call them, Discord channels. If we need more channels, I'll add those. You guys just have to let me know. I have a bunch of stuff planned, but I think I am going to hold off on telling you guys what I have for plans for when I want to put on the stream. Because I think some of them are really, really fun. But I have to figure out if it works with it. So I just learned some of the pseudo programming for Discord, as you can see, because I added those commands and it's not super difficult, but it took me a second to understand. And I think you can use some coding languages, so I'm gonna see how that works and see if that works with what I have planned. And if it does, then I'll let you guys choose your stuff. Dun, dun, dun. And then, not this month, but I think next month we will have Me6. So basically TLDR, my family member lost their job. They got fired for doing something stupid. And now my family wants me to help pay bills for everybody else. But as we all fucking know, when I needed help with my bills, they didn't want to fucking help. And they told me to go sell my body. So, fuck them. I don't want to do that. Makes me really upset that I was told that I have to sell pictures and my family's not being told that they have to sell pictures now that they don't have a job. So I'm low on money this month, which is unfair. I just got caught up with my bills. That's what I'm saying, dude. I don't think it's fair. I always lose the unfair game. But next month I'm hoping to have Me6, and I have been test working with somebody else, a gacha game, so I made some outfits for their character, and I'm gonna see if it works. And if I can figure out how to do it, it will be able to work on Discord and in the stream, and I'm hoping to connect the two of them because I know you can integrate Discord accounts with Twitch. I know you can do that because it works when you donate on Ko-fi, it works in the Discord. And I know different things connect from Twitch to Discord, so we'll see. Hopefully. If it works out, you should be able to play the dress-up game on Discord and like change your avatar clothing, and then it should be able to pop up on stream. I'm excited for it. The next thing that I have coming out will be new sets of emotes for me. I'm excited. So if you guys want to vote on emotes that you want to have, you're welcome to. You can throw it in the submissions. And then if you have specific emotes that you want, I think I have a couple ideas. I want some Kirby emotes. I think those will be fun, like a Kirby hat emote. You guys are welcome to have emotes too. And then we'll add them to the Discord and we can have so many stickers and emotes. I think it's 100 something emotes you can have. They look so much fun. Burp, 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 burp. Yeah, Poyo. I'm excited. Everything for Me 6 is now paid. It's like locked and paid. So we can, I think I want to trial 1 month and see how you guys like it. So I'll pay for 1 month. And if we really don't like it, we don't have to have it. But I think there's a lot of features and like custom programming you can do with it that we might really like. So you gotta give me your honest opinions on what you do and don't like. And then as far as my content, I would like to go start doing most of the games that I enjoy, which are horror games or puzzle games or like dungeon crawlers. Those are the kinds of things that I like. Most of the games that I play are going to start being more like M-rated horror, so if you don't like those, let me know. And I will put warnings on the stream to let you know what's in them. I will let you know right now there are 2 scenes in Haunting Ground that I don't think I can actually put up on stream. Because of how explicitly graphic they are in sexual nature. So I know the opening I can't share because it's literally just her walking around in a sheet, like a bed sheet that's like sheer. Who the fuck gets sheer bed sheets? But okay. I think the game in the beginning tries to imply that it's a towel. It's not. She's fucking naked as titties out, bro. She is just fucking titties out. And then part of the opening is like, it just shows her whole bare stomach with blood running down it. Yeah, it's a little weird. And the whole opening has a bunch of blood in it. PlayStation 2 games. That's great. I will have to actually... You know, you can do horror. Haunting Ground isn't scary. There's nothing like ghosties in it. It's survival horror. I think it's psychological and survival horror. So, like, you just have to not die. But we're gonna weaponize her. And we get a doggy, so you can hold the doggy. And then there's a hospital scene in which, I don't know how much of that game you guys saw, but we did get to the part where, like, he had a pregnant statue of her. Dude has a pregnancy kink. So there's a scene where, yeah, basically he goes through the whole run of it. So that's interesting. Resident Evil. I actually haven't played a Resident Evil game. And I don't think Haunting Ground has anything like super... I think it's pretty tame. Rule of Rose is going to be really interesting because it doesn't have like monsters in it. They basically look like the little witches from Madoka Magica. I think they're really interesting. Like, some of them are animated, possessed, stuffed animal dolls. I think some of them are rabbits. They're really cool looking. Like, we can stop and look at them. That's also a game where the character is, like, incapable of doing anything. We're gonna see if we can weaponize her, too. But that one has significantly less inappropriate things because the main character is a child. So, yeah, let's not sexualize her. I think she's like 12 or 13 years old. She's baby. Leave her be. Dun dun dun. I would like to start hitting some metrics on Twitch, which basically just means, I think it's follower goals. I think we have to have 50 followers on Twitch for me to be able to use emotes, and that is the only reason I want to use that, is so we can have emotes. I want those. I worked hard on them. I want to be able to use them on Twitch. I started making new emotes. I'm excited for it. I have some commissions that I have to finish for emotes that I'm so excited for. They're gonna look so good. And then I have a brand new game that I bought. And then we have a brand new game today that I'm super excited for that I think Yuna's gonna really like a whole bunch. I had to drink my tea. And then I have some Twitch integrations that I've been looking up because I think you guys know I don't like to read text off the screen. I struggle to speak anyways. I'm stupid, reading hard. I'm gonna find text reader to start reading things like Otome games. That would be fun because, listen, I just recently dropped a lot of money on an Otome game and I'm not sorry. Ikemen Revolution. So I'm excited for that one. It's Alice in Wonderland themed. It's really cute. And it has Riddle's voice actor in it. He's the Queen of Hearts there too. Yes. Ta-da! And then I will work on cute little avatars for you guys. So when I run stream avatars, you can select your character. And then you can select pieces for them. You'll be able to like choose weapons and like accessories. Your specific character. I'm super excited for that. I'm so excited. I have to figure out what days I'll be able to stream during school, but I'm thinking it's going to be probably Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. And then I will be working basically all day. I work open to close Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday, so there will be no weekend streams. That I'm pretty confident about because it's 2 to 3 hours of a bus trip. I'll say 1 to 3 hours because depending on how fast the bus driver drives, sometimes I'm an hour early to work, and that's scary. Those buses go fucking fast. I know at one time we hit like 75 miles an hour in the fucking bus. We were deja vu. Alright, so we have to pick out badges, emotes, and an overall theme. I am going to be redesigning Del Rey. Not a whole lot is changing. We're getting a new outfit. I need help picking hats if you guys want to drop hats for me. You can just send them in general or the art channel or something. I need a new fun hat. Yeah. For real. It was Fortnite bus. We were flying. Magikarp hat. Dude, that would be so fucking sick. Like one of the knit Magikarps where it's eating your head. I'll add that. And then I have a couple of new models coming out, but I have to learn how to use them. So I can't wear my glasses and use an interactive model. Whether it's 2D or 3D, I have found no matter what I do, my glasses, because of how they're tinted and how they're curved, will not take to working with a reactive model. Which I would definitely like to start using 3D Del Rey because she's cute. I'm gonna use her a couple times at least. And then I found some free ones, and then I have some stuff coming up, so I'm super excited for that. I had a fairy add-on. I like my PNG tuber. Yeah, you can send me a camera if you want, Alistair. If you're going to mail me something, you have to do it before August because I have to move in August. I just don't know where I'm going at this point. The school definitely likes to let me know last fucking week if I'm going to have a place to live or not. Yeah, just like that. I can make one of those. Look, that's you on TV, Yuna. Look, that's you! Yuna, you should make a Throne account so that I can crowdfund you a tablet for drawing on. It'll be fun. You can get Procreate and everything. Let's crowdfund Yuna an iPad, guys. That'll be fun. Yeah, let's crowdfund you an iPad, Yuna. I thought about taking commissions for custom nails, but I think right now I should just pull back on what I'm doing for commissions for stuff. I'm a sleepy guy. Okay, let me go check my notepad and see if we went over everything. Yes, I think the biggest thing we have is... Hang on. I would definitely like you guys to participate. You don't have to pay money into it, but take a look at the, this thing. Here you go. There we go. Take a look at the pin there. And suggest an emote. I really want to make custom emotes. I think it'll be super fun. Okay. So let's go over. We need a theme, which it's still a detective agency, but like you can see Dowry's theme is stars and roses. I had a personal theme and I split it in half between me and Azalea. So I'm thinking I want to pick back up on the stuff that I have, but I'd like your guys' opinion on it. No! That's okay, you can put it in like general or something. It's just a suggestion of emotes that you want, because I'm going to custom make my own instead of using your character here emotes. I'm going to make bases for them so other people can use my emotes. And then I need ideas for badges because I'm going to be aiming to hit that 50 subscribers, followers, whatever the fuck Twitch calls it. So that we can use emotes here. And then which emotes that we want to be on here, because I believe we do have to have, you have to be a subscriber for certain emotes. And I want them to be available to everybody because I know a lot of things are locked for Yuna. So I want them available for everybody. Okay. So if you have stuff that you want, just put it in submissions, whether it's a bot for the Discord, a Discord room, emotes, hats, or anything. You want to be on the ceiling? Okay, hang on. No, I don't have it here. Hang on, because we're gonna move scenes in a second. We're gonna put this, oh, this one's a mess. Group audio. I'm using OBS today because I have to. Okay. You guys are just gonna be right there. Then Yuna wants to be on the ceiling. Zoop. How'd you get up there, dude? There we go. Oh my god, you guys are gonna love this game. I think Yuna's gonna love this the most. Are you even ready? Are you even emotionally ready for this? I'm aware that I was muted. I was having audio issues. Hang on. I think I got this. There we go. Look, they put Kirby in the frame. The only issue is my audio for the game. There we go. Yeah. Check it. Does it work now? Can you hear it? This OBS is a mess. Yuna, I have the new Kirby game! Okay. Gonna have to give me a sec. It's gonna look weird for a while because you have to remember when I stream, it has to be on OBS. So I have to make my screen really big so I can see it. I'm starting a whole brand new one so you guys can watch this with me. Look how cute he is. Look at Kirby. Oh, I love him so much. Oreo. Poyo. Poyo's in chat for our boy. Alistair, you should edit the top cat to look like that Kirby face. Wee. That one. Ta-da! This is... hang on. I will edit the information. Get Kirby and the Forgotten Land. There we go. You should be able to see it on stream now. Look how cute this is! I demoed this when it was in GameStop years ago. Okay, we have to change my settings. Control settings. I want this one off. And we're also going to put my Woolly Yoshi on here. Another game I don't have, but I will eventually. Now that I'm fucking rich. I'm not really rich. I'm just financially stable, finally. That's so sad. Eee. Look at this little floaty! Oh my god. Eat the crab. Come here. Look how pretty he is. Look how pretty this game is. It looks so good. Oh, yo. Cheerio. You can't suck up coins, and I didn't know this, so I haven't gotten very far in this game. Whee! Yeah, the sirens get kind of bad here. And that's with all my noise filters on. If my audio sounds weird, tell me, because I haven't audio balanced since I moved back in. Eee. Are you even ready for this? Are you even ready for this? Look at this. Look at it. Look. Look how pretty it is. Look how cute he is. It's so pretty. This game is so pretty. Sword guy. Sword Kirby. Ow. Did you guys see the new announcement for the new Zelda game? I'm for sure getting it. I knew a game like that was going to be coming. I'm just really glad it's done in that style. I think I was talking to Din about it, of that style of animation, or I guess the art style, looks really different, and I really liked it. I know some people didn't, but I did. They're putting out a new Zelda game with the protagonist being Zelda. And she'll be able to commit her own war crimes now. Here, bombs. These bombs will just stay here until they go away. It is a actual Legend of Zelda game, so like the original Adventures of Zelda. Whee! All of this is a readable language, but it translates to English, so it's really easy to figure out. Also, they translate it in the game for you, so I was going to sit and try and make an alphabet of it, but eh. Look how pretty he is. Look how pretty this game is. I don't know what those things are, but they're cute. You're making more memes? This was what I was excited for. Mouthful mode! Beep beep, I'm a car. Time to fucking deja vu. Deja vu. Got hit a sick donut. Heck. Whee! Whee! Ta-da! Beep beep. Die. Oh. I'm a great driver. Deja vu. Oh! Oh my god! Ugh. This is how I drive actually too. Kickflip. Smash everything. Bonk. I'm debating if I should just update my PNG tuber to actually do shit, or if I should work on a different model. I don't know anymore. Time to radio. Music video for Kirby time! Isn't this so cool? Me win duckies. While that's playing, let me see if I can open this and I'll just send you a thing, Alistair. Yes, cool. I like the noise they make. They go, ah, ah. We're gonna be hearing a lot of that through this game. Deja vu. I don't think I want bomb anymore. Whee! Dun dun. What's picture in picture do? Don't worry, I'm working on a thing to send you. Let me Hang on. I got this. Whoa! I lost it! Where did I lost it to? There it is. Oh. Here, Alistair, you'll like this. Go to Discord. There you go. It's free real estate. Just open your stream on a computer and open this on a different device. Get killed with your friends, nerd. Eaten. Ow. Eaten. Snacked. Ta-da! I don't know what the point of this little guy is, but he exists. Waddle Dees? They're taking the Waddle Dees! Hi! He looks like a little heart. I really thought for the longest time his name was Effin. What? Oh yeah, you can play co-op mode with this! Alistair, open co-op mode right now with me. I'm gonna land on his head. Damn it. Oh yeah, you can straight up murder him. Now he's dead. Wait till you see what I do to the other stuff. Do I even? Yeah, I have 2 noise suppression filters and that shit still comes up. Oh no. Yeah, that! That's me. I love it. Are you ready to exist? Night, Yuna! Have fun doing work. Whee! Ooh, I found an orange. Take these rocks. I like murdering them. Cutter! I think I've gotten pretty okay at most of the powers. I'm only on the 2nd stage of the game. Or like the 2nd area. So it's not like I made it really far. I did want to play this game when I got it, but I also wanted to stream it. So I have not finished the second stage. I haven't collected all the powers. I skipped a bunch of stuff so that I couldn't, like, so I could play it with you guys first. Phew! Nuh-uh. Fuck. Cake. I didn't know I could bring you things. Vending Kirby. And now I'm a vending machine. The next game I'm gonna get is gonna be Duck Detective for sure. What happens if you run out of sodas? We're gonna find out, because I want to know. Whee! That guy still there? Oh! I think I killed him. Nice. Okay, we're not going there yet. First, we're gonna run out of sodas, I think. Oop. Give me that. Yeah. Oh, they just turned into little floating sodas. That's so cute. My favorite power so far has not come up in the game. But when we get it, you're gonna see that I used mostly just that. I'm gonna try to collect more powers though, because I didn't, my first game, I have not completed, like, anything. I didn't do very good at getting all the powers. So I think I'm really behind. Okay. I want bomb. This power sucks ass. Give me a bomb. Explode. Nice. I just like throwing bombs everywhere. Pretty sure I can kill you. Goodbye. Hey, what's that? That looks touchable. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna go find out. It is not touchable. I can't suck my own bombs up? That's stupid. Give me bomb power. What? Where'd you go? You're supposed to respawn. Guess I can't have it. But I can be a traffic cone. Don't need bombs when you can be a traffic cone. Dead. Holding ground. Dead. These guys easily dead. Perish. Dead. How dare you? Now you perish. Ooh, I found a whole meat. I heard in this game they took out the curbing kissing feature, which is stupid, because they didn't want players kissing each other. Let me do what I want. Like one of the cute parts about Kirby is he kisses everybody. How am I supposed to be happy? I can't live without Kirby kisses. Okay, so this just loops back around. Anything over here? No. That's wild, man. I'm sad you can't take the powers with you. This looks like a boss room. Ooh, I want bomb. Thank you. Bombed. You bombed. Nerd. Does he drop a power? Just sword. That's lame. Get wrecked indeed. Alistair, is my audio balanced good? Does it actually sound good? Do, 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 do. Totally charge that. Oh, I didn't notice he dashes with the sword. That's cool. Is it good being healed? Hope. I just had a stroke. Okay. I'm gonna go start a bag of popcorn and come back. And then I'm gonna get more tea too. So you wait here. I lived. It was really important that I get popcorn. I want to see what the play co-op button does. Oh, it's local only? That's so lame. You have ice cream? That sounds delicious. I should go buy ice cream. I should do any grocery shopping. I haven't grocery shopped in a little while. But I have, so long story short, I told my uncle I was sad that my birthday wasn't anything close to what I wanted it to be. Like, I'm not being ungrateful, but this was a very major birthday for me, and my birthday presents were basically for somebody else, and that kind of upset me. One of them I know my cousin tried to pick a game for me, and it ended up being something I already have, but one of them was something he bought when he was with me, and it was for him. I didn't even open it. He opened it. I was sad about it. But I wanted to wear a fancy dress and feel pretty and dress up and have a tiny party, and I didn't get to do that. I don't care about presents. I don't care about people spending money on me. When it's my birthday, I want fucking attention. I want paid attention to. I want somebody to sit and listen to me chatter. God. No. So, my uncle went out and bought a bunch of food. So I currently have a bunch of, frozen food in my freezer. In a tiny little box. It's all grill food. It's okay. I wouldn't have been able to message you back anyways. I took a week off from work to go and visit my family because this was my 30th birthday. I've been saying I'm 30 for a while, but this is the year that I actually turned 30. I don't like the number 26, 27, 28, or 29, so I've just said that I'm 30 for the past, like, 4 years. I took a week of unpaid vacation to go visit my family because I thought they would be really happy to see me and that this was a big deal for them as well. Because I'm their oldest grandchild and I'm my mother's only child. I basically got pushed to the side, and as soon as I got back, I got a list of things that needed cleaned. It took me 3 days to scrub the carpet on my hands and knees just so they would have a clean carpet. They needed the animals taken care of because nobody likes to clip their nails, so I had to clip their nails. And that's a couple cats to do. I brushed them, I had to demat them. Cinnamon has, like, kitty depression because I haven't been there, so she hasn't been eating. And it turns out she just wants somebody to watch her eat and then praise her for eating. She's always been a weird kitty. So she was really, really sick and on the verge of dying because she lost a bunch of weight. So most of my vacation was just fixing things, keeping things clean, sitting in my room by myself. I had to pay for a new graphics card, fix my computer. That's why I'm saying I didn't get a week off, and my birthday wasn't what I wanted it to be. Again, I don't care if they spend money on me or not. I paid for everything. I paid for everything I wanted. Birthday cake, I bought 2 of my own dresses. I wanted to sit down and wear a pretty dress and feel special and pretty. So I was sad about it. That's a cappy. My older cousin, for his 21st birthday, I asked him what he wanted to do. And I think as a joke he told me he wanted it to rain money. So I went to the bank and I got like $100 or $200 in singles. So on the morning of his birthday, I woke him up by throwing singles on him. So it was like raining money. It was fun. Completed this. I don't want to be here. That's what he said he wanted. That's what I did. Whee! My favorite power is in here. I'm so excited. Fuck out of my way, bro. Get naked. Wee. Get eaten, nerd. Ta-da! Do. I love this one. It's so much fun. So you're gonna see very shortly that we can upgrade powers, and it actually changes how they look. I'm so excited. Oh, I thought that was me. It's really cool though, because when you upgrade it, this one looks the neatest. This one also does the most damage, so I like it because you can take down bosses really fast. I shouldn't be eating popcorn. But it tastes so good. This down here will also tell you what order you get the Waddle Dees in, which I found out does come in handy later on. Because I don't think I've completed 100% this level yet. I could be wrong, but I know the first time I finished this level, I was missing a Waddle. No! Goodbye, world. Wait! It looked like something was over there. This open wire gate was in my path. Let me on. Whee! Nope. I almost died. No, my hat! Die. roasted mushroom. Flick. Oh yeah. There, gotcha capsule. Nope. Get dead, nerd. I'm gonna eat all this food. Man, I wish I was Kirby. That would be so neat. So good at this game. No mistakes ever. Okay. Some of this popcorn is burnt. I'm still gonna eat it. Bonk. Oh, I didn't bonk. Good enough. Nailed it. Whee! Okay, I only have one more to get. Ooh, I'm missing one thing. I feel like this is a really long level. Yes. Look how silly this one is. Bonk. Flatten. Smush. I can also do a little jump. A very little jump. I almost sent myself to hell. I don't know how I hit him, but I did. You live no more. Give me that. Yay! I think you can like infinitely farm those out too. Where were you when I needed you? Oh yeah, that's the last thing on the list. Get that guy. There we go. I don't know how I missed one last time. I also think you can infinitely farm money in this game too. Ladders are for bitches. That's not me. Wanna die? Who wants to die? The first boss coming up isn't for a little while, but I know he has a take no damage challenge on him. Oh yeah, 100%. Elfilin. Wee. Ooh, I think I know which one that is. Yay! Cutter. Bomb. No. I need... fire hat. Cone mouth. Ooh. Money. Okay, so none of those that I want. Die. Whee! Free lawn service. Wait, but I wanted you. I want him. Okay. There's one back there, so I'm gonna drop this so that... Oh, I was hoping the spiky guy would respawn. We have to. I think the gun ability is my other favorite ability. I just can't upgrade it for a long time. Let me eat you. Check this guy out. That's it, that's the whole power. There we go, now I have a gun. Banana. Near. Nope. Oh, I almost got smushed. This power is fairly strong all on its own. He's in there. Got it. Got it. Nope, good shot. Boom. I'm almost out of popcorn. My bad. Ooh. It's like how I normally play in traffic. Pew pew pew. Ta-da! Oh, okay. I don't know if that popped up on stream too, but hi. Out. Boy up. No. Nailed it. I'm Indiana Jones. Help. I'm getting shot. No, you. Hey, let's go. Look, I have a gun. I want a gun like this, that it looks like this and it shoots stars. Look how cute it is! I should make myself a bunch of Kirby power hats. Ah! I'm really bad at aiming. What's up? How you doing? I don't know if you saw, but I marked you, I think work in progress. Die! Die! Ooh, that's a cute emote. Die! I'm gonna let the rock kill you. Bye, nerds. No, my coins. Did it take my coins? Or I have a lot of stuff coming up, and weapon design is one of them. So when we originally did the designs for these new characters, we did have weapons planned. I just didn't get to drawing them. Vroom vroom beep beep. Whee! I'm a good driver. Help! Holy shit! Ow! Let me kill that guy for fun. No! No! Ah! I have to come back and kill you. There we go. Ow. Beep beep. Death. Nope, dead. I think this is one of my favorite mouthful modes They definitely could have picked a better name, but... Oh no. Rocks. Crunch. I didn't miss shit. I didn't miss shit. Nuh-uh. Huh? Where? Huh? Where? Nuh-uh. Beep beep. Maybe you missed me getting it. How about that? I got more popcorn. I missed a Waddle Dee? Never happened. I didn't miss one. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. No. Never happened. Where could he be? He dead. I have an extra car in backup. Ow. I think we should use him. Overkill dead. Ow. This level's only so big. I can only miss so much. Okay. They make noise when you get near them, though. What the fuck is he? Ah! Wee. Got them both. Is that a whole corn? Disgusting. Wee. Jinx, I don't know if you're still here, but congratulations on being the one that met my goal. Whee! It's blown up. Okay, we got the one in here. Right? Yeah, we got him. Motherfucker, where is it? I was just making sure he was extra dead. I don't think it would be here. I'm gonna let the rock kill you. Goodbye. Good luck with the rock, dudes. Oh! Oh, it destroys it. That's why. Alright, time to car. No, get out of my way. Car time. Whee! Beep beep! Whee! Dead. Whee! You thought you were safe. You're wrong. Dead. Help. Whee! Dead. Dead. Ow. Oh, I got another pop box. Room. Beep beep. I'm pretty sure you can say motherfucker in chat. I have no restrictions on bad words. I'm not a pussy! I am, I'm lying. I sleep with a nightlight. Ranger. Get out of my fucking way! See, this is where I am, but I'm on like the first level there. So we're going to explore together. I don't think I have to be in until the afternoon. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Hang on, checking my schedule. See how late I can stay up today. Ooh, no, I most certainly cannot. Oh shit. I have to open to close tomorrow. And the other bus isn't running. Tomorrow at... Boop. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, I can sleep in a fair amount. I'm good. I don't have to be up until 10 o'clock tomorrow. If I prep everything tonight. No, you can't, because you don't know where I live. My mailing address is not the same as my address. Haha. Fire treasure! Also, the area that I live in, I'm gonna be very real with you, is a dangerous area to try and drive in. Nope. Dang it. I'm so... No, we're gonna... Yeah, we're for sure gonna try again. I promise it doesn't work as well as you think it will. There's a bunch of one-way streets in my area, and they are not labeled, nor do they come up on the GPS, which honestly I think is really scary. So I don't know if I told you, but when I rented a truck to move, first of all, it was really fucking expensive, and then the GPS told me to go down a specific street. So I did, and it turned out it was a one-way street. It was scary. I don't think I did this in a very good time, but I did it. Oh, I did! I win! A lot. I win a lot. I don't fucking know where that is, Alistair. Okay, we're gonna go do this. I'm gonna check. Welcome to Waddle Dee Town, where you can murder all of them. I like to come here after I'm frustrated and just kill everybody in town. Hello. Goodbye. I like this guy, he just takes a nap. Hey, what you doing? Nothing now, you're dead. No, I know how to do this. Hang on. I bet you I can kill all of them in one go. Bitch. Have my way. I have to kill better. Yes! Die. Die. You have a family? Die. You're allowed to live because you're working. Just kidding, you die. I should turn off Yuna. Hang on. Yeah. Next time. There we go. I've never been in there. I'm not going in there. Goodbye, I love you. Or do I? Assassinated. I really thought I had enough for the, weapon shop. I have all of them. I have all of them. I have all of them. Okay, I think I've pretty much memorized the ones on this one. Welcome to the mall, where guns can travel up escalators. Threaten me. This place just reminds me of the Freddy Fazbear's Security Breach map. Ooh, caramel pudding. Dead. Dead. All of it destroyed. No, die. Ow! Bitch. You're the first one that dies. Ah! He's still alive! Yeah. Violence. How do you like that? Huh? I stole your fucking hat. Bonus points, I fucked his mom. Die. That looks like it opens. I feel like it should. Almost died. Oh, no! I did die. Gotcha! Why can't I jump? Get off the railing, whore. Donut time. Next time. I feel like that there is a trap, so that's gonna stay there for a minute, and I'm going to go up there and kill all of these, and then go back and grab it, and then use it in the next area. Because I've done this a couple of times, and it doesn't really do anything here. Or maybe I'm just not fast enough. I don't know. I hear one. There he is. Hello, friend. Ta-da. First one. This map is pretty big. Yeah. Die. Oh, I didn't kill him. This is so much more useful here. It's me. Okay. I don't like this one. Help! These take forever! No! Come on! There we go. Finally, go through Burger. He looks breakable. Burger. more. And your lunch is mine. I eat it right in front of you. Ta-da! Aw, enjoying life? No, you're not. And I eat your food in front of you. Too bad. I don't care if you were being cute. All these escalators are broken. Start working. I want to make chicken nuggets. That sounds good. Yeah, fax me some. I'm taking this. Nope. Where am I? Oh my god. Help. Oh my god. I can't see. I'm dying. I think I'm winning. Never mind, I win. I don't like this power, but I need it, so... Ooh. I didn't know it changes that, too. Ooh. Do not. Got him. Oh, okay, you can. There we go. Whee! This power makes walking very difficult. So to be on these conveyor belts makes it a little more difficult. It did. No! No! I lost him. Ow. What? I think I just jumped over him. Gimme. There we go. That's 3 in order. Wait. Ow. No. Gimme. I'm gonna die. I'm going to die trying to do this. Da, da, da. I don't like this power. think I can get rid of it at this point. There we go. It makes up for the one I lost. Got him. Long distance shot him. I forgot to look at the sign. We go through cake on the left at ice cream. I literally just forgot how to play for a solid second there. Whee. Yuna's in the game. Confirmed. I like ruining their little dates. Were you saving that cake? Too bad. I'm eating it. I'm the villain here. Let's be real. I don't know what the fuck I hit, but okay. What's this? Donut! Sleeping when you should be working? What a disappointment. Got him. Whee! Come on, you can do it, Kirby! There we go. I wasn't wiggling hard enough. Boop. I navigated them all without getting lost because I can read pictures. You! Ow! Come here. Yoink. Gun. Gun is best Kirby power. No, I didn't say I could read. I can read pictures. I think I got everything. I win! Yeah. Behave or I'm putting a knife in you. Do I have enough Waddle Dees now? Go, work my minions! It's a boss stage. Don't care. They're doing their fucking jobs. Hi, buddy. God. Why do I only have 39? That's such a weird number. Stop staring at it. Get to work. You, work. Work. Work faster. Were you sleeping? Now you're permanently sleeping. That means I'm missing something somewhere. Crunch. I don't like missing things. Where would it be though? Okay, I have 100% here. Yeah. I have 100% here. Does this get me any Waddle Dees? It does not. I'm gonna do it anyways because I feel like I can do this in 30 seconds. Let's go bowling! Just throw bombs everywhere. Oh shit. I don't think I'm gonna get this in 30 seconds. How did I not get that one? Yeah. I think I just missed 30 seconds. I think that's like 45 seconds. At least I'm good at counting! Damn! Fuck this play. Fuck you too. I feel like this went really fast. Holy shit. Surprise, never. Death. I was the one who was surprised. I'm not gonna lie, when I saw this pile of bananas, I really... Oh, bless me. I really thought it was the Yiga clan. And maybe it is. Die. I need this one. We're gonna kill 2 birds with 1 sword. Yeah. 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 Can't see me if I squish. Help! Look at his hair. Grimondo. Got it. I just missed the take more damage. We'll do that later when we come back. If we're coming back to kick this guy's butt again. Nope. Goodbye. Help! Ah! I win. I wish there was a harder mode on this. Haha, he exploded. You're dead. Get blown up, nerd. Where is... That sounds like fireworks, I sure hope. Haha, got you. Hang on, I'm looking for a thing. I actually don't know where it is. I'll find it later. Don't you worry, I shall find it. It should be on. I think it's just not working because, I'm running through OBS instead of Streamlabs. Here, look, I'll go to extensions. My extensions. It says it's on there. I'm working on it. Hang on. Yeah, I think this is because it's through OBS and not Streamlabs. Well, I tried. I tried, man. That's all I can do. Back to playing Kirby. I had what? 39? 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Where are the 5 extra ones? I know I had this unlocked before I went to the next section. There it is. Okay, we're going there. Don't care. Gotcha, pawn. Oh, I see they spelt it different. Alistair, you'll just have to pretend to make your own sounds. Let's go. Die. Die. You'll just have to wait till I move to Streamlabs again. I don't care. You don't assist me. Then make your own sounds. I don't care. I don't like the cutter ability. Don't care. I don't care! Get to work. Alistair, why are his eyes so close together? Ta-da! I'm Volcano now. And then basically you can switch back and forth between the looks. I don't think... Yeah, it changes the power on it too. But check this out. So with the fire ability, it creates these little infernos that stay there, and they cause more damage in Volcano. So it's basically double damage. So we're gonna go kill that boss really fast. We're gonna see if we can do it with no damage. Yeah, I'm aware. I do know how that works, thank you. Whee! Don't care. We're not going there. Bye! Pineapple Pikachu? Pineapple Pizza Chew. Get out of my way. I have important places to be. Banana time. Ew, pineapple pizza ramen? That sounds gross. Let's go. Let's go. You can't see me, I'm smooshing. You can't see me. You can't see me. Let's go, bro. I win a lot. Whee! And money. Mortal Kombat? I need a new boom arm that's not fucking garbage. I would like one that like sits on my desk that I can move. That would be nice. I'm saving up for a new computer to have a shiny white computer with like a white keyboard with LEDs on it. When I went home, I grabbed my old computer stuff that came when I bought this computer. I bought the computer I have now. He's pre-built. I bought him for $600. And it came with a keyboard and mouse, and it looks really pretty. So now my mouse is LED. My keyboard's just white light, but it's still pretty. I don't know that camera arm would have to be able to hold a lot because this microphone's pretty heavy. It's like, I'm gonna say it's a good maybe 1 or 2 pounds. That's pretty heavy for a microphone. I am curving fire in water. I cause destruction. Whee, delicious. Watermelon. Got it. A baby bottle? Are you a power? We're gonna find out. Are you a power? You are! Oh no, he's Eevee! Oh my god. He just gives up. I think that heals you. Ow. We're gonna taste everybody and see if they have powers. Oh god! For sure do not want... I almost died. No, fire jacuzzi water. Then it's fire water. Look at these fish. Let me eat you. Fire or boomerang fire? Between the two of those, fire. What's it like being on fire, bro? You're dead. Nope. Hammer. Bonk. 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 This is the next power I would really like to upgrade. What? Bonk. Super bonk. Goodbye, dude. Launched into the fucking stratosphere. Die. I like how it doesn't even name the animal, it just says the animal sculpture. Yeah. I hear it. Hi. Hello. That's 1. Whee! Hammer. I learned the hard way not to go into the swirly things. I thought it worked like Mario, and if you go in the swirly thing, it just brings you underwater. Oh, he's gone forever. Bye. I think that's worse than dying. He just got sent to the bottom of the ocean. Whee! Watermelon. Bye. He's now permanently sleeping. upstairs like a people. What's that for? What's in there? What's it do? What? Oh, it's a mini challenge game. Okay, let me play it. Be faster. I'm too good at this game. Got him. I'm an expert. I'm the best. He won't hurt me. Oh, fuck, he did. Now he extra dies. No, you don't forget, so there. Come here, baby turtle. Goodbye. When you said I missed one last time, I thought you were talking about an enemy. That's what I was looking for. You're misleading me. I like whacking them into space. Launch them to the stratosphere! Bitch. Huh. What? Ooh, money! Blech. I'm not sorry. I will kill all of them. Whee! Die. Almost died for that banana, but I don't care. Ooh. Got him. No, there's another guy to kill up here. That's important. Ooh. Oh, I think I just ended it. No! Dang. Crack open 3 cocoa nuts. Knock knock nuts. Bomb Kirby. Bomb. Bandana Waddle Dee. Hi. I'm not doing any of that shit. Gotta do it again. Cause I got to get them all. Hang on, I'm going shopping really fast. They're so expensive. I don't want to pay that much money for one of these. And I don't like the kind with the little clamps on them. They're annoying. Is there any, like, good boom arms? Yeah, there's one. There's a whole floor one. That's scary. Let me just go look at it, dude. Not bad. I want a cute one though. I think this is a floor. It's really important. They're all black. I want a white one. Ooh, this one's white, but it's not sitting. I don't like the kind with the ugly springs on it. I guess. That one's only $30. I feel like I'm gonna get $30 worth of quality though. There's one that's a little tripod. I can do that myself though. A boom arm. I'm looking for a new boom arm. The one that I got was like $20 and it's lived up for $20. It's really lived up. I just don't like that it attaches to my desk because it limits where I can put it. And this one right now is ugly. Well, that's not bad. I have that though. I don't want one that like C-clamps onto the desk. Those are annoying because then I have to have a specific setup for it to work. This one doesn't look bad, but it's not super adjustable. This looks like a whole standing one. Hang on. Pretty sure. My old keyboard. Alright. Hang on. I'm gonna mute my mic so it doesn't make a bunch of noise. Ta-da! I don't think it's bad. This isn't bad. It's a little better than what I had. Because right now the boom arm that I have is like scratching on my monitor, and I don't like that. Oh shit, apparently I have a bunch of Pokemon cards in here. Hang on. Going for an adventure. Okay, so the answer is no, I do not have the other screw for my microphone stand. But it'll be fine without it. I did find 2 other amiibos. Whee! Whee! Okay. I think I'm gonna put you right here. There we go. Get bonked. Bonk. 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 I'm gonna launch him into the stratosphere. Dead. Yeah, I missed a lot. Because I know there's another area you can go to. Got him. Ooh. Dead. Drown. Bonk. No, I do want this one for this fight. Got him. Alright, then we're gonna take hammer. Yoink. Whee! Bye, baby turtle. Honk. No! My power! Oh, I was stupid. Yeah. I don't know where to get it back. Heckin'. Okay, let's go see if he was back there. Because I need that. Yay! Okay. I made it. Whee! Bonk. Oh. Can I hit trees? No. I didn't think that would work on water. Bye, turtle. No. Oh god. Oh, he almost ate me. No. I wonder if I could just fly across here. Death. Doing good job. Die. Got him. One of your friends is gone, didn't you notice? I murdered him. Whee! This time we're not gonna get the big cage with the winning mark on it. Okay. I cannot swoop in this. He's very Geely. Bonk. Ow. Okay, I got that guy. Now I just need to get one more Waddle Dee. There we go. Get dead. I wish he would kiss the Waddle Dees. That would be cute. Wee. coins. There we go. This time I win for sure. Yeah, I got them all. I am happy now. Hang on. There we go. I didn't notice it wasn't working. Do 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 do. Ah. Huh, that's cool. My microphone application won't load. That's weird. I think I broke it. Oh well. I got a sign. Car shop sign. Ow. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. Kirby noises. My microphone doesn't exactly sit still, but it's doing its best. Ooh. I'm being really distracted, hang on. I bet I can fit a paper clip in there. What the heck is that? Oh. Maybe that would be better. No, it's too short. I think I'm just scratching it at this point. I don't know. It's broken. I'll figure it out. I do have a paper clip. I didn't think I did. There we go. Paperclip works. No, you're supposed to put your chicken nugget in the sauce, Alistair. Duh. Gotta tell you everything. Ow. I squeak. Do 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 do. Weird. Where am I? I hate that it won't zoom in any. Get dead. Launched to space. Goodbye, Seabird. Oh. Got him. I thought there was something over there. Why would you put a whirlpool there if there's nothing over there? I almost made that. Bonk. Got him. Help! I did not, in fact, make it. Whee! Oh, I think that's a whole separate power. Now I gotta do this again so I can get him. I'm gonna win first. Oh, there's another there! I'm pretty sure this is Crash. Yeah, it is. I got all the Sims pieces. Got his ass. You're unfortunately gonna hear the really fucking loud cars outside because I can't get my microphone application to open. Yay. Ooh, I hate this power. I forgot this level was this power. This is the stupidest. Got him. I hate this one. I don't want to do this level. Yay, gotcha! On. Okay. How do I get over there? I see it. How do I get over there? Got him. Power sucks! Goodbye, Seabird. I did not see that. I'm also not going back for it. Damn it, I didn't intend to do that. Oh well. Now we have a power, I guess. Does it make me go faster? No. Got him. Whee! Whee! Yeah! Give me power. Give! Whee! Bonk. Goodbye. Ooh, I missed one. Dang it. No! I got extra dead. I hear you. Oh, don't hurt me. No, leave me alone. I have a shitty power. Leave me alone. Got him. I guess I don't need to be up. No. Seabird! Fuck you. I just splash. Extreme splashing. There we go. Whee! Look, there's an ice cream! You know would be proud. Bonk. Got your ass. There's no thunder and lightning. There's no such thing. I hate your shitty mole power. Oh! I hate this level. Whee! Star piece. Ooh, just a star. Bye! Yes, I want to be him. Whee! Destruction! 10-point landing. Can I give up this shitty power yet? I hate it. I hope it dies. Yeah, I'm not going back that way. Fuck you. Oh my god. Can't see. Fuck this power. Yeet! I got 100%. The flashy booms are just sky lasers. That's a lot of waddle dees. I think this is the absolute furthest I've been in the game. Drill treasure can die. Wee. Ooh, a cave. No, thanks. Waddle Dee Town. Boop. No thanks. Oh, they're chilling on the roof now. Octopus. I forgot you could chain emotes together to make a big emote. Whee! Ooh. Ooh. I have only the best idea ever. Okay, first we'll go take a nap. Ta-da! Hell yeah. Does that mean you can upgrade this one? Can you? I'm gonna go bomb the town. Bye. Where will cause the most destruction? Nobody will notice anything. They never noticed. Kirby's a war criminal at this point. Gotta get everybody, even the guys sleeping up there. They'll never notice. I got him! I got everybody! I like how they're so happy and they're just like, hi, how are you? Give me that. Actually, you know what? Let's go shoot stuff. I want to know what happens when you suck up two of the different abilities. Oh. Well, that's kind of lame. Wasn't it in the older Kirby's, it would just roulette a power for you? What are you doing? Dying now. Yay! Ooh, it's new. Another new one. Which one is this? Storage mouth Kirby. Rental lockers. They're so cute. Tangerine. I gaslit my old people into thinking those were called Tangelos. Tangelitos. Yeah. That one's cute. Blade Knight. Give me something cool. That's pretty cool. But I already have one. Gunner Kirby! Pew pew!
water tank. Man, I sure hope I don't need these coins for something else. Ooh! Portilding. These names are pretty funny. Bernard. Pew pew. His eyes are under his hat? I got you, go away. When do I get something cool? I want a Kirby. Gordo bar. Car. Ooh, his new design is really cool. Wild Frosty. Oh, it's you! A Kirby! Just Kirby. Ooh, a green star coin. Look, I got the boss! Grimondo. Huh. Oh, that's some luck. Bolted storage mouth. Bronto Bert. Flower. Okay, let's go see what I'm missing now. Ooh, I'm missing a lot still. I like this guy. Look how cute he is. Look at the Kirby! Look at Kirby! He's just so pleased with it. Kirby, you're so cute. Oh, he's a little wiggly guy. I love this so much. I can what? Display in my house? Yes. We're gonna display him. And I like this one. And... I don't know. Let's go play for some more. I like him, but I don't need him. Ooh! A Bernard. Ooh! I needed that. Torner. I like gambling. Leave me alone. Cone Kirby! Is it technically gambling if I know I'm going to get something? I just don't know what I'm going to get. Isn't that just a raffle? Oh, he looks so sad. Where am I? I need... not too many more. What would go here? Oh. No. It can't be. Car, mouthful car, cone, mouthful cone. Pop tower. I don't know. Ooh, he's new. I like how this is volume 1. Ew, lame power. Sign. I think I'm just gonna gamble the rest of the time. Vroom, vroom, vroom. A melon. Those are the kinds that I can't eat, and I really want to. I want to know what they taste like. Okay, where are we now? I filled a lot more. I feel like this is gonna be the golden Waddle Dees. And then I need Sword Kirby, Gunner, no I have Gunner Kirby, Fire Kirby, and Ice Kirby. Ooh! Okay, that goes in that space on the top row. I have you. We're gonna keep going until I figure out which one I'm missing. Ooh, I don't have that. On block. Sword Kirby. I wonder if the cherry is the first food. I have you. Got him. It is the first food. Come on, we just need a little bit more. Want this one. Spike! I am wasting all of my coins on this. Cannon! That's a couple new ones in a row. There we go. Yes. I also tried to fix my microphone. Hopefully it will keep out some of the car noise. Ow. It's doing an okay job so far. Ice Kirby! Okay. I think that's almost all the powers. We just need Fire Kirby now. And then the top row is complete. Whee! Babu. Come on. Yes. Does he count as a boss? No. Second row is completed. Third row, I'm missing one, and I think it's the regular chest. And then we're basically missing all of the bosses. Fire Kirby! First row's done. That's half of it. Ooh. I think that one goes in the bottom row. Seems like it's doing pretty good. Ooh, I didn't have that one. Last row to get done. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 new ones. One of them's got to be Hammer Dude. I have you. On the right track, though. That's Kirby. He's not a boss. Unless... my addiction to collecting things. What do I do with all the extra ones I have? Can I turn them in for money? Can I... wait, does it show all of them? No, that would be so cool if it showed 4 little ones on here. Lame. I like the Warp Star. Let's put that one on display. There we go. I love the giant Kirby. He looks so happy. Hi! No, I need bosses. I have you. So what do you do with the extra ones? Where do they go? What happens to them? Where is their existence? Gunner. Oh, the inside is patterned. I want to put a bunch of them on that cute little table. Whee! Enjoying life? Not anymore. This is my house. Ta-da! I can sleepy eeps. Oh, how cute. I want a pillow like that. Oh my god. Take that, bush. I have this. I have this. I do not have that. I don't have that one. Not that one. Not that one. Not that one. Nope. 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 I'm adorable. Look how squishy. Kerbo Bible. Let me work part-time. This one's really cute. I like this minigame. Make up your mind faster. There's only 2 options. Hurry up. Lunch rush. Ready, ready, ready. You're supposed to tell me what you want beforehand. Ugh. I got this. I got this. There we go. I'm so good at this. 1000 customer satisfaction. I'm ready for the harder level. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, 3 options. Cake. Cake. There you go. Enjoy your cake. Hurry up. Get the fuck out of my restaurant. Come on. Make your decisions faster. Oh, I almost had that. I'm ready for the hardest one. Not really. Kirby Burger. It's so cute. Cake. This. Hurry up with your orders. Order faster. Fuck. Fuck. Oh fuck. I might lose this. Order faster. Just tell me what you want, damn it. Be angry then. I will shoot every single one of you. No. I'm good at this game. Retry. Kirby Burger. You want a Kirby Burger? No. Wrong answer. Correct answer. Stop playing fucking games. Let me know what you want. Not that hard. What? Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Burger. Holy shit, that goes down fast. Oh. No! Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god. Okay. I give up. I love this game. It's adorable. I don't do fast food for quite a few reasons. I think that's enough stream for today. I'm gonna go work on drawing, clean up, make breakfast and lunch for tomorrow, and exist. I think. I have new stuff coming out that you guys will just have to put up with. So I hope you like it. It's really pretty. I designed it myself. Yum. Where is it? Oh, there's nothing on there. Okay, well... I don't know. It's fun. I'm not displeased with this game. It's really adorable. There's a lot to it. I just don't know, like, how far to go with it. If we like it, I'll just keep doing it. I like it. Don't forget to leave me your information in the submissions chat. Because I need that information. Otherwise, I can't do anything. You know? I don't see any. Let me go double check. No, you didn't put anything in there. Submissions for the stuff that we talked about today, nerd. There we go. Alright. I hope this works. It did not. Alright. There you go. Make sure you send in your stuff, or I'll find you. Alistair, I already know where you are. I'll put a reminder in the, announcements for what we need. Okay, bye forever.